Hey folks, it's Ignited Cody and Mrs. Cody, and you're looking at the historic Ford building in Harlan, Kentucky. And this building will not be here at the end of this week. Its days are numbered. The gentleman I talked to said they expected to have it down by the last day of this week, which will be the 1st of April.
There's a lot of history in this old building.
Yes, there is. This is a historic part of Harlan. I know progress demands that it has to go, but wow, this building. And this building also, as we kind of teased at in the title, is the site of the beginning of a great love story.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it is.
Indeed.
Yes. A handsome young man was here with his brother-in-law who was getting his car worked on. Spotted sitting waiting on her father who was buying a car, a beautiful young lady. He said he had seen her around here and there, but never got close enough to speak to her or introduce himself. Well, here was his opportunity, and he walked over, and boy, did he speak to her. He introduced
himself.
Yes, he did. And that started what turned out to be a 50-year love story.
Oh, yes.
They was together 50 years till God called her home.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it was a beautiful love story. And you might ask, who
Yeah.
was that? Who was it? I'll just say this, is my wife and my kids, therefore, would probably not be here if it wasn't for this building. Maybe they would have met, maybe they was destined and they'd have met somewhere else. But I don't know about that. You know, that was my wife's parents, Papa Cody and Mama Cody,
Yes.
who met in this building
And here they are.
all that time ago. Here they are.
Oh, my goodness. That's
Beautiful.
when they were dating.
Yeah, and
That's their
the
wedding picture.
wedding day.
Yes.
And you know what I love about this picture? It looks like a Chrysler behind them. I think it's not even a Ford.
Oh, he
But,
drove whatever.
yeah, he was there with his brother-in-law.
Yes.
Who was getting his car worked on. It was her dad, your papa, that was buying the car.
Yeah. She was
that
there with
day.
her parents.
That was there were two wonderful people, and that's a beautiful love story. And I just hate it couldn't have went on another 50 years.
I heard where she met him, where she first met him and saw him at when they first met was
Yeah.
here.
I've heard her tell the story. He looked so good, and she noticed he's looking at her, and said it made her shy, but said he just kept looking. You know?
I asked her, I said, did Dad have those shiny shoes? She said he sure did. Said he got those shine.
Yeah, he always kept his shoes shine.
He sure did.
Hey, folks, have you guys done any stories here?
Yes.
Did you buy your first car here? Did
Yeah.
you fall in love here?
Did you meet someone here?
Yeah. Did your divorce
Yeah.
start here?
Oh, no.
Hey,
I had my car worked there.
this was the home. There's a sign on the door that says parts. This was the home of Napa Parts long after the Ford dealership went. And right here might be the spot, right in through here.
Yeah, they
Or your mom and
had
dad
like
met.
the showroom.
And this is the secret cemetery. And, they're going to take care of the cemetery. It's not going anywhere. They've got plans for it, what I've been told, and I've heard actually. So, no worry about that.
And it won't be a secret no more.
Nope, I guess not.
No.
Anyhow, they're going to take care of that when they knock that wall down. That wall's coming down next to the cemetery, but the guy told me today he's going to take care of that and be really careful there. As you can see, they got a dumpster out in front there. This is like, I think, day 3 here.
Yes.
And like I said, we're going to try to show you the whole week. Because, this is an important piece of Harlan history to show. They're taking it down to the basement, but not going into the basement for whatever reason.
So they're facing some challenges
Yeah.
here. They have to take it down to the basement, protect the cemetery,
Yeah.
make sure there's no damage done to
Yeah.
the side of the cemetery. And there's a building there.
Yeah, that building you're looking at right
business.
now will,
Yes.
I understand, be left
Yes.
there. So, and this is this gets noisy here. Them loading the bricks in the back
I
of the
actually
truck.
saw some people taking some bricks. They got asked for a brick, and they taking bricks home for baby souvenirs.
Hey, we should get a couple. You certainly
I saw
deserve
maybe
it, you
three
know, yeah.
people, and they had a brick each.
But a
and
lot of people.
lots of memories here.
And so far.
I'd love to hear them.
Oh, yeah. Tell us any
Lots of
stories you
comments.
got. And so far, I've seen a lot of people. I was making a video stopping and talking about the building.
I
A
saw
lot of people.
Lots of people taking pictures and just,
And said, wall's starting to come down now.
yes.
But now the basement part right there is supposed to stay,
Yeah.
according to what
I mean, I thought that was pretty impressive. Someone
on.
taking a brick home with them.
Yeah.
It tells a lot right there.
Yeah, like I
There's-
said, maybe.
Thought a lot
Hey,
of
folks,
it,
isn't this the area you're looking at right now where the old Harlan pool used to be? I think it
I
is.
think you're right. Yeah.
Hey, if you know about that, tell us about it. That might be the door right there your mom and daddy walked through.
In there used to be
It
the
probably is.
area with the
Like the
cars
showroom?
were- Yes. Had
There's a
seats in
garage,
there.
I guess.
Is that like a car wash there?
I don't know if they had a car wash. That's like the
know.
garage.
But
And
here
right
he
here
is.
is important.
Yes.
This guy's got a walkie-talkie, and he is making sure he's talking to the guy operating. I guess you call it excavator. He's talking to that guy operating it and making sure they don't damage any property or damage that cemetery, which is just off right there to his right, past that electrical box. And that whole wall's going to come down.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to move the headstones over temporarily because it'd be awful if a brick fell on that
so
side
they
of the
don't
wall
get
and
damaged.
busted one of the headstones.
Yes, that's
Because they actually move whole cemeteries for roads and stuff and
Yes.
relocate them. So if all they have to do is move a headstone for like
Yeah.
one day and then put it back, that's not too bad.
yeah, absolutely.
And once again, I'd love to hear some stories about the Harlan Pool that was there, I think. And that's not that's the direction they have the big hole. I mean, the Harlan Roundabout.
Is that the Macomb Supply?
Yeah, we're
shelter for the
Kentucky
park?
Mine
Yeah, I
Supply, something like that. Kentucky Mine Supply.
Wow, look at all those rooms. Looks like they're down to the basement.
Yeah, I believe this is day 4, and they're getting it down. Kind of sad, ain't it?
Lucky.
No, this is day 4 here. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's like that's concrete.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the top of the basement you're looking at. They're not going to take that down. You're beginning to be able to see just about all of the Justice Center when you look that
The
direction.
bathrooms and
Kinda sad,
the
yeah.
entrance is still
Yeah, the
there.
back of the bathrooms are right there. Like I said, kind of sad. Progress, I understand, has to happen, but wow, it always makes me sad to see these old buildings go down. To think about the people that's walked through those doors
Oh yes.
and done business in there and been through there. The history of the building scene. And looks like the bathrooms and the bathroom's still standing. Now you know why they tell you to go to the bathroom in the storm.
Yeah, the tornado.
Yeah.
I have seen
Now
them
they
check
beat
it out.
on this thing for
Yes.
quite a while. I think that was like next to the bathroom part of the structure.
I
The
don't know
bathroom
what
was.
this is made out of.
It's like a storage building or something. It's not one of the
going nowhere
bathrooms.
today.
But they have beat on that, the excavator, and we'll have to get a closer look at that. when he's
They've
done.
been checking down on it.
Yeah.
But nothing's happened yet. It's not
It's
going.
made out of pretty stout stuff. But boy, what a beautiful day.
Maybe
Those
they kept the
clouds.
records in there or something.
And the wind blew this whole week. You got around that
Yeah, the
building
winds
with a
was awful.
face full of dust.
Yes. Look, see
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dust going?
Yeah.
The winds.
Yeah, little dust devil
Yeah.
there. I mean, all week the winds
Yes.
blew. And now you see the Wildwood Cemetery coming down?
Uh-huh.
That's the cemetery. See, they got the headstones moved over. And see the bricks that would have busted the headstones? They fell right where the headstones was
The
at.
wind probably blew those down.
They're going to clean all those bricks up when they get that wall, but they got to pull that whole wall down.
Yes, they've done excellent.
Done an excellent job.
With the challenges they
the
have,
guy told
they've
me
done great.
The guy told me he was the one who took the Hackney building down
Oh, really?
over on
Well,
I think across from where
wow.
Cash Saver
How
is.
beautiful the sky and the mountains
Yeah.
are. Oh,
and
my
there's the throne room. Like I said, that's why they tell you go to the bathroom in a tornado. The throne room is still standing.
It's available, but not really.
You go,
That roof's pretty
emergency
bad.
use
Don't go
only.
in there. And the roof's not good.
Unless you're in that building, you'll be safe.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is
Sun's going down in my old Kentucky home.
Sun's setting on the historic Ford building.
Wow.
And here we are, last
Oh, my
day.
goodness.
The building's gone, and the secret
Look at
cemetery is a
that.
secret no more.
They done
And
such
look,
a
yeah,
great job.
you know, a lot of those stones was just laying there. They actually put them back in the ground.
Yes.
They done a great job. And this one is like I said, maybe the only real full
They
headstone
done
that's
great.
not broke left.
No, get no damage.
William Turner, I
No
think it
damage
is
to
on it.
that. Yes.
Yeah, and they put it back, and I think they said the county or the city, somebody's going to fence that. And,
There's talk
take
that
care
they're
of it.
going to put a fence around it and make it like a historical place.
Yeah.
And
Well, that'd be great. That'd be great.
some of our viewers may,
Yeah,
when
and
all this is cleaned up, get to come by and visit. Look
and
at
I got
this.
I got to thank the two friends, that showed us that.
It's not a
cemetery to
secret
begin
anymore.
with. Yeah.
You can just drive by and see it.
Because I didn't know about it till a couple of our good
So
friends
you can just drive by and see it now. So no secret anymore.
took us back there. And I done my video on the secret cemetery, which was a well-received video. We got a lot of views on that.
Yeah.
There was a guy come, I think from Louisville. He come from quite a bit of ways to do a video on it.
Yes,
Yeah.
it did. Well, that's still standing.
And there is the whole complete Justice
It's
Center.
still standing.
Yeah, except for this. The bathrooms are gone now. They got
It's got
them down,
shelves
but
in there.
this storage building, maybe this is where they kept like their records, so no matter what happened, you'd be able to get your bill.
Hey,
Because this is like a blast shelter or something,
maybe it needs to be blasted. Maybe they're coming back and
Yeah,
have some
yeah.
ideals. But I'd say they need to ignite it.
And maybe ignite it. Yeah.
Ignite
Maybe it's
that.
lined with lead. Maybe it's a
With some
nuke
dynamite.
shelter. But that thing's go. You can see where they beat on it at the top.
Wow,
Yeah.
pretty day.
And the building's gone, now, and it's just Harlan's a beautiful little town. It really is. And I'm sure they're going to do something really nice here where this building used to be. But let's not forget this building. I wish they'd put up a plaque or something.
Hey guys, I want to hear
Yeah.
the comments.
Yep. And folks, I got to tell you, the music we use on the pictures at the end of this video, and yes, there's pictures at the end of this video, is original instrumental music by the young man that does all of our music. And it's a really beautiful piece. We're going to pin a link to the video at the top of the comments. What do we say?
Bye.
Bye.